Go.
Hey, what's going on, Transformers? This is Bilal Husain alongside Noman and Bilal and this is episode number 2 of the transformation show called Achieving Dreams. In the last episode, our first episode, we discussed market disruption and how to succeed in that market situation. We discussed how to use social media, how to have customer feedback, and etc. So today, I would like to pass along to Noman Hussain to discuss how me, you, and companies around the world can succeed in this market.
Thank you, Bilal, and welcome back, viewers. And I'm super excited to bring this show, which is about achieving dreams. As we know that the market is tough and very competitive, and the margins are low. Basically, the business as usual is dead. And in this market, to succeed, is we need to have a good structured process, and I'm gonna give you insight into what I follow for getting results and following my and achieving my dreams. So if we take a look at here, the first step towards achieving success is number one, dream. Then number two is courage. Number three is focus. Number four is hard work. And number five is persistent. And this is the foundation of all this journey is passion and belief, and that is your energy. So this is a 5-step process which I follow, and this can help you succeed in this market.
So, Baba, please explain to me these 5 steps and what you think would be the most educated way possible.
So let me give you a little bit more detail. So let's start with the first step, a dream. So dream to me is a bold vision. Mm-hmm. Dream to me is an aspiration. And a dream to me is a powerful idea and a substantial wish. And this is the foundation of going anywhere. So the dream is born out of your passion and belief in doing something. So it's different than something that you're doing, mm-hmm. and you're dreaming about maybe getting there without a lot of passion or energy or belief. Dream is, when I define dream, dream is born out of a desire which is so strong that you want to achieve it in every single possible way. Okay, so, and this is what the dream is. This is the foundation. This is the first step towards achieving something substantial. So once you have the dream, the step number 2 is courage. And courage to me is choice. Courage to me is a decision. And what Winston Churchill said is, fear is reaction, courage is a choice. Mm-hmm. And Napoleon Bonaparte said, nothing is more difficult and therefore more precious than to be able to decide. So once you have the dream, you need to decide to take that first step. And this is so important for you to take this first step, a small step towards this dream, which is sometimes it may seem unachievable. Mm-hmm. And dream is, let me come back to this idea of dream, is when you have this dream, which I call this big dream, is so big, okay? From one hand, it excites you, and from the other hand, it scares you. Mm-hmm. Then you almost are thinking that, oh shit, like what is this? What if I'm gonna do this? Am I able to dream this big? This is almost scary at times, that where You have no idea that you can do this. So the dream, for example, if you want to become a billionaire or you want to become the next Bill Gates, okay, and you have no idea that how you're gonna do it, and you're almost scared, like, hey, so the dream is something like a very bold step that you're taking, and the courage is that decision that you're gonna take that step. So it's not something you're gonna keep in your heart and just keep thinking about it and go to sleep. But the dream is something that you wake up to. It's not you go to sleep with a dream, but it's about waking up to a new day and achieving your dream.
So I wanted to ask about focus. Can you define to me what your thought on focus is and how people can focus in our lives to succeed better?
So obviously, so once you have the courage to take that first step, the next thing is, what are you going to do? What I will do, what you will do, what companies will do, and for this reason, focus is significant. Focus is very important. This is where you need to define that how you're going to achieve your dream. So it's not about eating the whole elephant in one bite. It's about taking those small bites. So you have this vision, a long-term vision, that bold vision that you're trying to go, and you have the courage, and you have taken this first step. You promised to yourself, and you're talking to yourself every day that I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm moving there. Okay. So the third step is focus. You need to take a small step, and that step need to be prioritized. So that step need to be thought about. You need to plan those steps, and then you need to take that first step. So it's the long-term plan, and that plan is that first step, that what step you're going to take, and it need to be very focused.
I see.
So this is why it's very important that you have to have the focus as you're moving forward.
Oh, so next to our hard work and persistence, so define hard work for me, please.
So the hard work is something that I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it happen, okay? If I have to work 24/7, I'm going to do it. If I have to work long hours, I'm going to do it. If I have to bring more resources, I have to go ask people, I have to take help, okay? I have to spend money. So the hard work, it's all that energy that you're putting in this in your plan and achieving your dream, and you are just doing whatever it takes.
Of course.
And that is, to me, is the definition of the hard work. Is I'm just going to do whatever it takes. I'm just going to make it happen. And the thing is, what is the fuel of this journey as you're moving towards success? The fuel is the passion, is the belief that you have in your heart that this will happen. This is going to come true, and this is the belief that is just going to keep you going. And after hard work, number 5 is persistent.
Yeah.
You know the famous story from the Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, about this gold digger who quit 3 feet before he hit this jackpot. So the winners, they never quit, and the quitters never win. So the persistence is a quality which you need to go in the long run, because you're doing all these steps. You have a dream, you have a big dream, you take the step, the courage, you are very focused, and you have a plan and laid out. You're doing the hard work every single day, okay? 1 week go by, 1 month go by, 6 months go by, 1 year go by, maybe 2 years, 5 years, maybe some years go by, okay? And and at that time you quit, and that's what I'm talking about, that you need to be very persistent.
Yeah.
You need to stay in the game without a B plan, okay?
Yeah.
You need to be very focused. You cannot be thinking that, oh, I have a B plan. After 2 weeks, if this will not happen, I'm going to quit. No, you have to go and you have to commit to the long run. And this is what I'm talking about, persistence, okay? And if you do this, trust me, you will succeed. You will be competitive. You will disrupt, okay? And you will innovate in this market. You will bring something extraordinary to this market. And this is the 5 steps I recommend you to follow. Sure. And this will help you to grow and transform in this market.
No, I appreciate it. Actually, for the viewers, I've seen my father work with passion. He has a dream. He had courage, focus, hard work, persistence. This is why he's here. So I would like to see you guys in the next episode, episode 3 next week. Thank you all for viewing this, and have a good night.